The Brass Orchard, in the western hills of Bramblewick, where the ground was too stony for crops and the air always smelled faintly of iron. There grew an orchard unlike any other. Its trees were not of bark and leaf, but of brass. Their trunks gleamed with a dull gold sheen, their branches curved like the arms of chandeliers, and their fruit hung heavy as polished spheres, each humming with a low metallic note. The villagers swore the orchard had not been there one morning, and then was, all at once, as if someone had planted it in the night. No one knew who tended it, though the fruit always seemed ripe and polished, never rusting or dulling. Children dared each other to run between the brass trees, but most stopped short at the humming, which grew louder the deeper one went, until it became a chorus of clanging tones that pressed against the ears like invisible hands. Only one villager, a young clockmaker named Eleanor, dared to enter alone. She had been drawn by the orchard's music, for in every note she heard not chaos, but a kind of hidden rhythm like gears turning in a great unseen machine. She wandered deeper than any had before, until she found the heart of the orchard, a single tree larger than the rest, its roots curling like molten rivers into the ground. At its center hung a fruit, unlike the others a silver sphere, faintly glowing. When Eleanor touched it, the entire orchard stilled. The hum ceased. Even the wind seemed to pause. Then, slowly, the tree's brass limbs shifted, as though waking from a long slumber. Its branches bent toward her, forming a kind of archway, and from within the silver fruit she heard a voice not in words, but in rhythm, like the steady ticking of a clock. Eleanor understood. The orchard was no accident. It was a clock older than the village, older perhaps than the hills themselves, and the silver fruit was its pendulum. The voice asked her to wind it, to set its time once more, and so she did. She turned the sphere, and the orchard shuddered alive, its branches ringing like chimes. Across Bramblewick, every clock reset itself to the same moment, midnight. But when the bells tolled, no dawn followed. Instead, the stars above shone brighter, the sky opening into endless constellations no villager had ever seen. Eleanor never returned from the orchard. Some say she became part of the mechanism, its caretaker. Others whisper that she stepped through the archway into the vast, starry clockwork she had awakened. The orchard still hums in the hills, though now its rhythm is steadier, calmer like the beating of a single eternal heart.